Hi, this is Chris with Icelandic Music Review, and I'm here with the ultra awesome Zebra Katz, and we're here to talk about his shows here as well as any upcoming work. So, without further ado, my first question to you would be, how has your Reykjavik experience been like so far? You received a tremendous reception at Hurrah, so what do you think?
My reception here in Iceland has been pretty brilliant, pretty great. I've had a wonderful time here. I flew in on the 8th of July, and it was part reason to celebrate Oliver Luckett's 40th birthday, who's now my manager, and to also do a show at Hura on the 18th, and then a DJ set at Dolly on the 19th with my dear friend DJ Yamaha, who's Natalie, and it's really great. I was really excited to do the show here and have my Icelandic debut and have the likes of Bjork and, people from Ghost Digital and a lot of my friends, and especially Frosty Nard, be a DJ for me. So it was quite the Icelandic experience to say, and I just had a really great time. The crowd was great. They knew all the lyrics, which I was shocked by, and it was a great, great, great experience.
Thanks. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a show that really intense before. I mean,
there's a lot of screaming and a lot of pushing and a lot of sweating and champagne in the eyes and a lot of sweat. I sweat. I think I've lost 4 to 5 pounds just in sweat after that show. But I think that's a good sign of a good show, man. Kind of like doing a super intense Taibo workout on stage in front of a lot of people and trying to catch your breath. But it's a good time.
Yeah, it was also hot as fuck in there.
Boiling. At one point, it was just me throwing water on everyone because I could tell if I could feel the heat coming off my body, I could feel theirs, and I was just like, it's just too hot.
I thought the champagne was a really nice touch.
Thank you. It's good. It works with the song Red River about that champagne lifestyle, just to cool everyone down. It's a really fun part in the show for me because I get to have a second to drink. But good time.
Okay. So how was the Dolly set, the DJ set?
Sorry. The Dolly set was really great. Natalie and I met the night before and talked about how she's really influenced by Afro-Caribbean beat and house music, so we wanted to do a set that was going to be true to that, and then instead of doing a regular back-to-back set, we picked up some tracks, and I basically emceed over, so it was a little bit of crowd participation, hyping the crowd, and doing a lot of my old flows on top of her music. So it was great, good vibes. Then we had this girl named Fanny from a musical group, Coda, come, and she sang on the mic with me for a bit. So it was really good. Fun times, good vibes, good people. Good to see some faces, familiar faces from the show the night before. So yeah, all in all, it went really well.
Yeah, one of my good friends here, she told me that you have a really good taste in house music. So what kind of stuff were you spinning here?
Oh my goodness, my set was really crazy. I had Arno Van Halen, the Zulu mix, the Change remix. I listened to Masters at Work. I'm a big Linda Land and Tyler Disco fan. I love Tiga. I love, Chicago House and Juke Footwork.
You mentioned Tiger, yeah.
Yeah, so all of those, genres, subgenres, and, styles of music. We like to just keep it a lot of old school, Kevin Aviance, and, it was a weird mix.
Awesome. Okay. So, which would you say, from those two shows, where was your best reception so far in Europe?
It's weird. It always changes. I've been lucky enough to play a lot of major festivals in the first year and a half of making music professionally with Zebra Katz. So I think some of the craziest shows would be locations too. When I played in Russia, and that was pretty intense. About December of last year, so it was still at the height of all of the crazy Pussy Riot backlash and queer, activation, queer activist pro, and there was a lot going on. I wasn't supposed to go, but I went, and I was terrified for going, but I had a great show, and the kids were really excited that I was there.
So fucking ballsy.
Ballsy. The crazy thing is, I was supposed to fly to Ukraine and do 3 shows there on the 8th, and I literally just canceled my flight after that plane got shut down because there's no way in hell I'm getting on a flight to go there. Even though I was risking it going now because I know there's a slight invasion from Russia, but I canceled it solely for that, and it's quite ridiculous that that happened with that plane and all the AIDS researchers on it. But yeah, I mean, Russia was definitely a crazy one. I went to Kiev, Ukraine last year in December. That was